Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to the darkest dungeon, or the Black Reliquary, or whatever the hell you'd call this place, where today we are going to continue our exercises in trying to strengthen our people so that we can take on these mighty bosses. We're almost there after all. We've got 3 people at level 3. We just need a bit more. And maybe a bit more jewelry and whatnot so we can actually upgrade ourselves. Which I think will be needed. Especially versus you. Or you. So we're gonna go over to this place. And with this, you will level up. You'll be 2 away from leveling up. You'll be 2 away from leveling up because you got that stone, and you'll be 3 away from leveling up, but you don't matter. The Shroud of Night can grant particular advantages to your foes. Ah yes, night, that thing it is currently not.
Keep to the shade when you are able. The day will not be a short one.
It never is it? Especially not with a room system like this. Well, at least we get a nice, easy thing immediately. Ooh, and it gives us some markers. Is anyone of you good in this place like before? No? Okay. Just making sure. What the ever-loving hell is this? Sun-bleached skull. There's a strange aura about this skull. Lacarum? Archaeology. Horrific truths are discovered about the skull's origin. 50 stress. Wow. Okay. Well, let's begin our fight and our war. Ballistic Thunder. Well, this is the preparation round, so you can start bleeding yourself. Because I finally gave you that trait. You marked us, we mark you. Actually, you didn't even manage to mark us. Well done, you missed. And you know what you did? You became a target! Enjoy death in 2 rounds. Well, I suppose I should give you a heal, shouldn't I? Actually, no, group heal. AoE damage, repair it with a group heal. And that is why I actually have come to like the Arbalist with that sort of damage. Like I say, no real point attacking you now. I will attack you, however. Interesting. I want to know what the Amber Blight does. I forgot about that. I don't think... Oh yeah, Amber Blight. Triggers on action, debuff self, minus 10 damage plus 10% damage received. Okay, cool. I pressed the wrong button then. You miss, glorious. How about you expose yourself, giving us healing? Thank you very much. You can just keep de-stressing him because of the amount of bloody massive stress he took. Come on, lady, attack us. I know you want to. I'm kind of just healing ourselves now. Because the moment you attack and miss, you're going to kill yourself and heal us. Thank you very much. Well played. And now we're fighting 3 of the cannon ladies. Very well. Their ability to hit with their reduced reduction is quite impressive. I'll give them that much. Why is your speed so bad? Torchlight. Oh, we all have -4 speed. Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense now. I need to upgrade my Vestal just so that we can upgrade her healing. Guided by pain, favored by the light, by a light. I mean, if you can crit like that, I would most certainly agree. You're going to die next round upon your attack. Glorious. Oh, hey, look, the attack. Bye-bye. Man, just the amount of sheer bloody damage is so annoying.
The wound closes.
Goring tusks, go on.
The body fails to withstand.
He heals everyone, and then you heal us because of that. Well, you might as well de-stress, because we're gonna kill it. And she desperately needs to heal you. Marvellous. And we got some Valor marks. Just what we want. This dungeon is already proving to be a bit bigger and fightier than all the previous ones have always been. Ha ha ha, you missed. Ooh, now this thing could remove a negative quirk. Ooh. Who has a really bad negative quirk that I just want, that I cannot stand and I want gone? Ah, yes! You lost the bad healer. Good enough for now. Archaeology kit. Oh yeah, that gives someone the quirk to be really good in this place, doesn't it? But it also means we can potentially lose loot. You know what? Screw it. Just pick it. Nothing happens. Okay. Another one of these guys. More disease. Another disease kit. Get more tons of loot. I may not be able to use these mark-offs for much, but I can certainly use them for whatchamacallit. Man, you cannot catch a break, can you? It's on cooldown, but he didn't heal. Are you fucking serious, game? If it goes on cooldown, he should at least get the heal from it. You should be dead. I love how you hit 19 with and without the mark when you have a 90% damage boost when you have the mark. Cover shots, stealth. Really now.
This day is far from over. Step in.
And then you're gonna stealth. Oh, you're not gonna stealth. You're about to stealth. Yeah, I thought so. Well, it's a good thing I have this. I never thought the stress heal de-stress would be the most useful part of her kit. Right. You move. Perfect. Exsanguinate. Nice big heal.
The body's weaknesses are exploited. Another skirmish.
Now, from sure, this just gives stress relief. That gives a negative quirk, and there's nothing else. So, who wouldn't mind some stress relief? I suppose you wouldn't. Just get rid of the extra shovel, really. I don't care about that. Oh yay, it's the healer thing. The ancient remedy. Right. That seems to heal less now. Does it heal more in the dark or something? Yes, your wounds are mounting. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. Really, I should just give you Redeem, because at this point, I think we need it.
Devastation.
That dies like it should and needed to. You attack and miss. And then you might as well just do a big bash on that girl, because this one is going to die. Alright then, well, I guess we don't get healed that way.
Battles continue.
Do we continue on, or do we camp now? I say we continue on. We can camp at the other side.
We must be more vigilant.
Just 10 damage and that's it. Fine. By the way, as I was saying, we do need you to heal. Because he is on very little health now. This is the brilliant thing about the Flagellant. They can be both a healer and a just DPS. At the same time as well. Alright, cool. that's the case, and nothing's here, and we'll be able to see the paths along the way back, we can now take the campsite over at the central point. By which point, I'm sure they're going to ask for a meal, because they're hungry little bastards. And who can blame them in this giant hot sun? I'm sure the rations include water, right? We're not so cruel as to send our heroes into the scorching hot desert without at least a cup of water, right? Right? Alright, one campsite.
Your strength come daylight.
Excellent. Now then. Heal, heal, who can heal? Glorious. We've had a rest from the sun, and now we can get our loot. And whatever else might exist, such as a wall of corpses.
Its barriers, both proverbially and physically.
Come guys, there can't be that many more fights. We need as much loot as possible. I'm sure you're all going to be just fine. Yes, I'm saying these things on purpose. I'm trying to goad the game into going against what I say. That way, because the game knows I'm goading it, it's going to completely ignore me. It's reverse psychology for the game. Ha 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 ha! Just like how I totally don't want any more Valor Marks, or just, you know, artifacts in general, which are probably some of the main reason we're going into these places. No, I'm totally fine. We don't need more of those precious little things, do we now, guys? Ooh, amber. Ah, the fight. And it's not gonna hit me. And the spot prey, which will totally hit me. That'll totally... Okay, I think the game's had enough of my crap. Okay, well that was fancy. I have no idea what you were doing then. You don't need to heal anyone right now. You can just go thwap, causing him to bleed to death. Yes, just like that. It's actually an advantage, in a sense, for them to be so much faster than us. Because then we can just know what we're going to do against them. Well, I clearly don't need another anti-venom, so I'll take the jewelry indeed. The emerald indeed. Green like molten envy. Yellow like fading hope. Black like endless night. Have the gems always said this? Dull green like rotting flesh. Why did you survive? Why did you roll minimum damage on that? Well, someone needs a heal, and I'm not sure who I want to give it to. It does heal for 26%. It does heal based on max HP, which means it should be on you. Cover shot, turn invisible, yay. Random strike, well, exsanguinate. He may heal for less, but he still heals. Oh yeah, you summon other hyenas. I forgot you did that. And I don't exactly have AoE in this team, do I?
Spectacular.
Not that I always need it. There we go. Everything finally dead. Like it needs to be. And I have 100 money left over. Oh goody. How long do... A battle and 2 Kuros. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm greedy. I'm very greedy. Am I greedy enough? Those 2 Kuros could be a remove a negative quirk, which is very invaluable. Plus, we're only fighting goddamn legionnaires. Indignant rally. I'm sorry, what were you cured of? Because I cannot think of anything you could have been cured of. I don't know how I feel about the fact Mark, you can resist Mark now. It's one of those really, really odd things. You know? Because Mark feels like it should be just one of those things which just always will happen. Oh, that's a really cool animation. I like that. I was hoping you would attack. Because that means you heal us. Well done. Granted, it's hard for some of us to hit you. But we do have an archer, so it doesn't really help you either.
We press on.
We press on. We find another mammoth skull, do we? Okay. That gave stress. So... key, bandage, anti-venom, finally, the shovel. Loot. Thought as much. And then, you know what, I might as well use these other things and... just to see if they do anything. They did not.
I am sure the previous owner
Right.
mine.
We're all done. How much loot did we get for our very next run? 20 grand. I like it. A bunch of valor marks, a bit of amber. No necklaces, though. What did everyone get? Winded. Who cares? A razor. I can work with that. That helps on the very first round of combat. Reckless Charm, plus 15% accuracy multiplier on the prep round. Honestly, one of those things that could honestly be really, really useful. Ooh, the Bounty Hunter at long last. I love the Bounty Hunter. I've been looking for you. What do you have? Stun resistance, stress healing received, and minus accuracy versus blighted. Oh, that's not too bad. What's this then? Collect bounty, plus 90% damage versus marked. Okay. 85 accuracy. Doesn't that put you in the... I suppose that puts you in the normal-ish. Mark for death. Mark target, reduce protection. Yeah, you're the anti-protection marker. Pull, obviously a good one. Uppercut ignores the stealth round. Accuracy. Huh. Sure, it can't stun on the prep round, but who cares? It's damage on the prep round. Reliable damage on the prep round. Finish him. Plus 25%, 45% damage versus targets below 50% max health. Okay. Caltrops. Caltrops only affects the back two instead of everything else. And it applies less bleed. Okay. You have a lot of... You've got 3 ignore prep round abilities. That's actually an insane amount. I mean, I'm clearly taking the Bounty Hunter because I like the Bounty Hunter and I want to use the Bounty Hunter.
Quarries are plentiful.
So now we take the Bounty Hunter because I want to see this Bounty Hunter in action. Sure, he's not exactly a big high-power mega tank, but I don't think we need a big high-power mega tank. Also, I don't think there's really much that uses keys in the desert. Oh well. Some enemies will behave differently upon the time of day. We noticed because of the fact the caster shaman woman decided to use Blessing of the Sun, which I'm pretty sure you can't do at night.
Keep to the shade when you are able. The day will not be
Right, what do we have available? Scouting immediately. Well, I suppose we do have a Bounty Hunter, and that is kind of what they're known for. I didn't actually check what our scouting chance was. Do I want to use this thing? You know what? You can just get the buff. 15% damage. The Bounty Hunter can hit like a truck. Let's imbue him with that power. We're going to explore 90% of rooms. Oh, goody! And we've got all these little paths. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about sunlight in this place. Sure, why not? Give the Flagellant 15% bonus damage, too. Oh, perfect. Hello there. Hey, you know you're nervous bleeder. I don't like it. Get rid of it. Yeah. The flagellant can't be a nervous bleeder. You're the goddamn flagellant. Hello, Legion. Why is the tank at the back, the useless coward? Oh, I can only use caltrops if I'm in the back, can I? Okay, what can you use from the front? You do actually have abilities where you can use something in every row. Like, have a solid 4 options in every slot. Wow, I could actually have a full team of bounty hunters. I wouldn't be able to have a healer, but I could actually get a full team of bounty hunters. I just realized, oh, you're religious as well. Oh, that makes you even more perfect. Oh, look, you just died. Man, you just won't stop that, will you? I really like you, Bounty Hunter. You're already proving yourself amazing. Go on, have your turn. Don't want it? Fine, I'll beat it out of you. Oh, and we got a Lucky Talon. That was one of the quest rewards I had available to me. I think this mod applied a damage reduction to the Bounty Hunter's base finish him. Because I don't remember it having a damage reduction originally. Because, simply put, it is just better than collect bounty. Because if they're not marked, then it can just hit more people, meaning it's got better target range. Why, hello there. I don't like the fact you're starting with that. You. I want you dead. Meanwhile, you can get exasperated. And you can also get marked. Ow. Well, you are definitely dead, and exasperating you was a waste of time. Or not, because it killed you. 22 to 44 damage. God, I love this. Would have loved it more if it killed, though. Marvelous. All dead. And 12 Valor marks. Ooh. 12 is a good number for Valor marks. And we're already out of space to be able to get the citrine. Which is worth 400. Which is a lot. And I would like it. You know what? Screw the keys. Nothing needs keys.
No challenge is without its barriers, both proverbially and physically.
Only 3? You think you're good enough to fight me 3 on 4? Do you? We'll see about how good you really are if you think you can fight me 3 on 4. I don't think you're good enough if that's the best you can do. You! You ignored my mark. They all ignored my mark. Man, what is it with you and the horror? 18 damage. Okay, solid. I'll give you that. Ah, you want to attack, do you? Well, next chance. Good job. Why do I feel bad about the fact that it actually looks like these guys could take me 3 on 4? Especially when they do things like crit heal. 1 HP, are you serious? Well, the 1 HP is scarier than that, so... And then... You're actually missing a fair bit of health. I love how you've got more health than the bounty hunter. Okay, lady, it's time to die, please. Yes, yes, you can hit him. He doesn't mind being on low health. Why couldn't you hit that last turn? Nausea. Did you have to get bloody whatchamacallit? Minus 15% healing received, minus 20% move resist. There's worse. There's worse things. Wow, a full heal with a crit. Not bad.
Yes, strike true.
Well, only one person left. What can you possibly do? You're going to sickle retreat, which does nothing, because you have nowhere to retreat to. No friends, no allies, because you are dead. Ooh, another anti-negative quirk. Who has a really bad negative quirk I want to get rid of? Frankly, you got too many. I can work on that basis. What do you lose? Fumbling. That's the minus accuracy to negative attack. Melee attack. In other words, the most useless and perfectly fine negative quirk, because you aren't a melee character. Yay. I wonder what it would take to, make a mark-only team. Because there's so many ways to mark, and potentially, considering basically all marks are free on the first round, you can make a serious, I'm just going to mark every single target in the very first round, in the prep round kind of thing, going on, potentially. Cool, and jewelry. Oh, I do love jewelry. But what can I get rid of for said jewelry? That's hard. Because everything we have right now is very useful. Well, actually, I suppose I can do that. Then grab those. Heal up, because damn, do we need to. And then, what things do you have? Self-only. Mark for death, plus 30% debuff skill chance. Mark for death, plus 10 accuracy. That's your bit. That's this, right? Yeah, it is. So you have an ability to just directly affect that ability. Okay. Right, you have so much stress. Let's see how much stress smashing this altar actually cures. 24. You know what? That's a solid amount of stress to cure. Well, we might as well drink. Hallucinations. Headache. Fatigue. You got nothing. I just poisoned the entire team. Well,
next time we will be prepared. This time we toil.
We were prepared. We just used all of our shovels on getting more greedy loot. And I would do it again. What lies ahead? Stuff. Namely, the ability to disarm to release a bit of stress. Nice. Oh, and another negative quirk removal. Bad gambler removed. I don't think that's the issue right now. Fuck it, why not? No one got any disease this time. Okay. Good. Good. Undaunted, plus 50%, minus 20% stress received if HP below 50%. Fair. I don't know why I heard an extra thing opening when there was nothing else to open. Right, medical land. Place. Whatever. We have so much disease we need to get rid of. Oh, I'm sorry, you just caught the Red Plague this time. A Crusader and an Antiquarian. We don't have either of those. Ooh, I'm so happy we can finally see them. Hot to the trot, plus 15% accuracy multiplier on the prep round. Cool. Eagle Eye. What ranged abilities, you absolute arse? You have melee and mystical. Which makes perfect sense, but you're still arses. So, Smite. Regular hit, plus damage versus exasperated. Holy Accusation. Now only targets a single target, but exasperates the target. Interesting. Smiting Blow, same as before. Bulwark of Faith. Other religious heroes, minus stress. Ooh, so you could be a mild stress healer in the fact of you stress heal once. Okay. Battle Heal. Heal 6 HP. Solid number, I like it. Plus 25% healing done per 25 stress on target. Up to 100. So, in other words, if we don't cure our stress, we cure our health more. So if they got 100 stress, in other words, they have whatchamacallit? A heal of 12. Okay. Inspiring Cry. Regular heal, minor stress heal, torch. Holy Lance. Forward 1. It's just like the Smite, except it has bonus crit. And you don't have anything for the prep round. Ooh, okay. Apart from pretty much the Bulwark of Faith, but, you know, if we make you hot to the trot, maybe you can kill stuff on the front round, eh? You know, I forgot to look at the additional information. You give bonus damage if the torch is above a certain amount, and you cannot spawn as pagan. Okay. I'm guessing you don't have any crit stuff. Plus, you deal bonus damage with the Repulsed versus Marked. And you deal bonus damage versus Marked on crit. Okay. Antiquarian. Blacksmith, I can work with. Brave, interesting. Winded, Clouded Mind. Perfectly fine, you don't have any mystical. What's your additional information then? Starting supplies, archaeology kit, makes sense. Increased stack of gold by 1,000, also makes sense. Additional loot on curio interaction. Minor antiques, 87%. Rare antiques, 13%. On combat end, same results. Okay. So I'm seeing definitely whatever the hell that is, because that's brand new. So what have we got? Nervous Stab, the usual. Festering Vapors. I can work with that. Flash Powder. Bypass Stealth, De-Stealth. Ignore prep rounds accuracy reduction. Debuff target with accuracy reduction and minus stress resist. Okay. Scavenge. Requires corpse present to use. Cannot be used during the prep round. Gives an additional 1 to 2 minor antiques after combat. Enemy party lose all corpses, self plus 8 stress. Huh. Okay. Fortifying Vapors, yeah, the classic, which is always decent. Invigorating Vapors. Yeah, okay. It gives protection instead of dodge in this version. Okay. I can work with that stuff. I just need to, you know, increase the size of our roster first.
A woman's
there we go.
The real treasures of this place will be truly invaluable.
I'm sure it will. Well, the thing is, we now have definitely enough, whatchamacallit, high levels to go deal with it. I mean, we've got Baristan, we've got the Flagellant, we've got our Musketeer, who I love. And we do have our Veiled to be our healer. Even if it's like one of those weird healers. We definitely can't get enough savage jewelry to upgrade our weapons. But we should, hopefully, be able to get enough Valor Marks to upgrade our stuff. After all, for every 2 stones, I get, what is it? 3 Valor Marks. So, boom, and boom, and let's go on a spending spree. Ha 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 ha. Alright. So we are ready to go and defeat one of these lords, these leaders which have given us problems. Question is, which one should we go for? The matron or the janissary? Well, we tried the janissary last time, so I'm feeling vengeful. Let's go. Well, we've got our level 3 man-at-arms, Baristan, Vane, our flagellant, Lancorot, our veiled, and Phyton, the musketeer. All of which are fully upgraded, their skills in the best state they need to be, because this doesn't actually upgrade in any shape or form, really. Actually, no, the accuracy upgrades. Completely ready and upgraded to the best of their abilities. You're a Levitine Slayer as well, so you're going to be amazing at killing these things. And Jesus Christ, Baristan. Accurate and natural swing. So you get plus 13 accuracy with your melee attacks. Damn. And armor piercing. Plus you've got protection. Man, Baristan has just got to you. So let's prepare ourselves. And we prepare ourselves by buying all the food we can. All but 2. Getting a bunch of shovels, because we do not trust shovels not to be in the way. Right. We've got our stuff. We're ready to both fight and to loot.
This is not a man of villainy.
Of course
nor
not.
A man of machinations.
Oh, really?
He is a man of honor.
Sure.
Of dignity. The conquest on the valley is not his calling, not
Really?
his purpose.
Really?
Nonetheless, he stands steadfast between us and the Reliquary.
Meaning he's a
Grant
problem.
this janissary a noble death.
Oh, we intend to. Unlike last time. We have vengeance to
Locate
ensure.
the commander's camp and put a stop to his reign.
Well, we have a long way to go, but it's pretty obvious where the bastard is, at least. Good start.
Must be more vigilant.
It's problematic that we don't, our stress healer can't get stress healed. So we definitely got to do things like that to reduce our stress. Also, I'm not meant to buy torches. What am I thinking? 50%, 60, 50, 60. Good enough, 50!
We must keep.
I rolled the dice and I lost! Back to destroying the monuments. Levitine Appraiser. Well, you are certainly new and interesting, and I don't like you. But let's make sure we buff ourselves. I think the best thing about the Veiled is his healing is actually really good. Invigorating fumes. Give everyone a bit of dodge. Well, you're a pest. Yes, we get it, you're a pest. When you think about that smoke powder doing 7 damage to everything guaranteed, it's actually really good. God damn it!
Harden yourself. This battle.
Fucking what now? Well, I mean, if we can you can do it, we're allowed to do it. And I mean, I guess you did it on the person who actually likes to be dead as well, which should make it slightly better. Yes, that particular man. Well, now I can try out the damage ability, so...
Strike true.
Glorious. And you crit as well, reducing your own stress, which goddamned you need.
Another step forward.
Let's just keep going. The more gems we find, the faster you become. I mean, 23 speed? I mean, I normally don't care about speed, but if it's 23, That's a good sign. A small map is discovered. Ooh. A vendor, you say? Intriguing. Ancient armory. Really now, an armory? Why about you use it? The key had no effect on the armory. Are you sure? Salts. Oh, I already know this does something. You know what? Melee becomes stronger. Kartov vending golem. Vendor. It seems to only take currency from the Kartov era. Well, we don't have any of that right now, so off we go. I just realized you don't eat because of the fact we don't have the... Because you're over 50 stress. That should help us a lot, actually. Kartov, we found some. Oh, yes, we definitely found some. Hi there, pricks. You know what? I just realized this entire team was religious. I wasn't sure if it was or not. That works out perfectly. Well, you can heal someone. Like him. Or you can just flat out try and murder. And we need to murder the thing at the back before we murder anything else. So you need to get your, whatchamacallit, armor up. Because this is 40% armor piercing. You guys really need to stop hitting my poor flagellant, I feel. I mean, sure, the flagellant has the ability to get a insanely high amount of... Wow, okay. You know what? Screw it. We can do it both. Let us both be healed.
Stand tall.
Can you not just instantly remove all the healing I just do? What is the point of healing in this game if you can just instantly remove it all? You! Kill this thing! Thank you! Now I can kill everything else! Can you not attack the front row or something with your stupid ass ability? Alright, that thing's dead now. Why? Because I can just go do that. I don't care if you dodge. You still take the damage. Okay, well, we just got a lot of stuff. A jute tapestry. Well, that's a thing. A sapphire. Well, I said I was collecting gems, so thank you very much. You know what? Let's have our campfire.
Alone we will die. Together we will rise.
Maybe, just maybe, we might be able to get out of this. Screw the cleansing salts. I don't care enough. You. Minus 50 stress. Now. I find comfort in the pain. I'm sure you do. Okay. We rest.
Our path is revealed.
And know what I'ma call it? Levantine War Table. The maps and charts here were most helpful. Yes! Indeed they were. Electrum scraps. Loot, apparently. You're really making it hard for me now, aren't you, game? Alright, we're now blind again. And that's immediately what happens when we're blind again. We get attacked. I'm not surprised. Well, there's a commander, which is annoying. You can get a heal. Instant big heal. Nice. You know, bleed yourself. Let's... They don't have a healer with them. Which does mean... This is a good and easy chance for me to just take care of these Rakshasas. Cry of the Spirit. I really wish I didn't have to stress heal with you, but it's getting to that point where I might. But you know what? I no longer have an excuse not to de-stress you. Transcend. Really? It's been one turn, pal. What makes you transcend? Alright, how much damage can you do to this man? A fair lot. Yes. There we go. It's dead. You're dead in 3 rounds. I'm not sure if I want you alive in 3 more rounds. Now you're just dead. Perfect. You attack him. You know what? I'm fine with that.
The body's weaknesses
As I say, he likes being low on health. It lets him do things like this. And I don't blame you for being stunned after seeing a thing like that. Frankly, it gives me just a turn to de-stress him a little more, instead of having to worry about making sure you die this turn.
Spectacular.
You really like critting, don't you, lady? But then again, you got a 33% crit chance. They are well supplied. Really now. Good. Let's use the torch. Grab the shovel. Don't need that. Money, don't need the salt, don't need the... I love how you give me all the items which I've already dumped. 2 things that can massively heal this man. Yes, hence like that. We definitely need the stress negative in this particular round. Resculpt the flesh. Can you do that again? I mean, you can, but he doesn't gain much health because of all the negative healing he's taking thanks to the Veiled, which I'm very grateful for. Well, buy the negative healing. Alright, do your big nasty thing. Pressure malfunction. Oh, goody! You're gonna die even more. Can we kill him quickly? Is the question. Nope. We cannot. Ow. Only one person got hit. Oh, okay. Well, they're both dead. There's nothing more you can do. He doesn't have enough healing to be able... to be able to heal anything. I guess you can shoot... because it's going to die on its own anyway. And it just gives you a chance to stress heal. And if you go first, you can then, I suppose, do this. Giving yourself a small heal.
We press on.
Can you kinda stop with the absurd loot? I know I shouldn't be complaining about absurd amounts of loot, but, you know, I really like... Actually, that's crap. Who cares?
Prepare.
Yes, we know. We are heading towards our Levantine captain. He is in the furthest place away. That's the way it always is. It's not that far of a trip.
More than our enemies.
Well, now I have a free inventory space, at least, but I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. Do something with it. It's a directory. What does that mean? Alright, well, we know there's a battle in this next room, at least, so... Come at me. Crap. That's not what I wanted to come at me. Go away. Okay. Musketeer, you have one job. Murder this thing. I don't care how you murder it. Just murder it dead. Plus 15% stress received if religious. 30% stress received if religious. Well, I'm gonna guess that 28 stress is really because he's religious. Can you not? Oh, for fuck's sake! Good dodge, that was needed. You targeted him. Good, that's needed. That's dead now. Good, that was definitely needed. Might as well kill another just to remove it. Right. Everyone take your restoration. Good heal. Amazing heal. Just the heal we needed. Do I want to de-stress you now, or... No, I'm better off just killing. Glorious. Grab the food, grab the emerald, grab the gold. I can't grab the artifacts. I can grab the emeralds. You know what? Fuck it all. I was going to use this thing now anyway.
Huddle together. The knights here
because screw it all. Okay.
Our foes will fall.
Let's go. Grab some money. And away we go. Ready to grab the buffs. That's not a buff. That's just loot. A crap ton of loot. Do I care about these shoes? Yes, I actually do. I don't care about the gold. Man, how many of these artifacts do we need to pick up? Man, there really just is so much loot. It's untrue. Can we please find some of these things I need these honing crystals for or something? Yes, like that over there. The gravings are unintelligible. Fine. You use this. Glorious. You having the 20% damage boost will help a lot. Even if we're not exactly in the brightest of light. Fight me. You're by yourself.
Here we answer the duelist's challenge.
If you get 3 actions, I suppose that makes sense why you're by yourself. I better heal you now while I can't remove your cure. Because now, he can't cure you, basically. Keep them busy. Okay, that makes more sense about why there were so many. You have 200 health. To the death. Cannot be guarded. Protect me, damn it. He has his eyes only on me. Plus 75 accuracy versus janissary, Levantine janissary. 3 battle rounds. And then you have riposte. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Duelist Surge.
Your strength is tested.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is that? He just goes, oh, I have 3 attacks around. Thwap, 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 you're dead. What is that damage, out of interest?
Stand your ground.
That was my best character. What is this crap? What do you mean you just dodged the debuff? You know what? Fuck that. He doesn't need to heal right now. Do that. Stun on everything. Good. You fucking hit this man! What the fuck is this? Why can't you hit? Why does he hit for half our health? What is this balance? This isn't balance. That's absurd. I couldn't do this with champions, let alone whatever the hell quality of fight this is. He has 85 dodge?
Weakened.
Wait, so he can only be hit by the person he challenges. And not only that, but he auto-targets the person he challenged with 3 rounds of attacks, which, by the way, also hit for 30-ish damage, reliably. What the fuck is this supposed to be? And I somehow get the feeling this man has a perfect, oh, if I hit you, it's death blow. You're dead. Instant death blow resistant. Instant death blow. This is actually stupid. I legit don't understand how I am meant to fight this. I am good at games. I can understand how to fight how to fucking fight fights generally. But this makes no fucking sense. This legit makes no sense. So I actually did just get unlucky. Does he only have the 20 resist? The fact he gets 3 rounds as well is what's really absurd. If he's gonna have all the minions and do his gimmick, he shouldn't get 3 fucking rounds of combat. No, you know what? Fuck this. This is impossible. This is legitimately impossible. Fuck off!
Your head is a rare quality.
This is impossible. Fuck off. Well, everyone, I hope you've enjoyed the Black Reliquary, because if that's what the developers think is balanced numbers, I'm done playing, because that is ridiculously fucking stupid. Well, everyone, I'm all out of time, so what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.